The movie gets straight to the point. I'll give it that. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Nowhere. It's a Netflix movie. Came out in 2023. It's in Spanish. You can watch it in English. It's a dystopian future with limited resources. We don't get a lot of backstory and information about what's going on. We see it in like clippings that the government is essentially killing women and children. They just like taking them out their homes, putting them in cages and stuff. So we open up following this couple and they're trying to flee. They are following these smugglers and they get put in this shipping container. And he's like, yo, it costs this much. You got to pay, blah, blah, blah. They get in this shipping container with all these other people, happen to be women and children. And then they get separated. He gets put into another shipping container and she's freaking out. And they're like, we're going to be together. Don't worry. Wherever, I think they want to go to like Ireland or something like that. Her shipping container gets stopped. Everybody gets murdered. Like straight murdered. But she survives and she makes it to the boat. She's like, okay, cool. She's trying to call her husband like, I'm all right. I'm on the boat. It's all good. A storm happens. And the container she's in ends up in the ocean. And she's by herself. And she's pregnant. So the movie is about survival. We spend the majority of the time with Mia. And she has to find ways to survive. And it was entertaining. It's not, Castaway or anything like that. But you were invested in her because she's pregnant and she has to give birth to this kid. You wondering what happened with her husband. Is he going to make it? Who's going to save her? How is she going to get out of this container? And it was interesting to watch. Just like her gathering the resources that she has in this container. And there are boxes in there. She's like opening up. And then it's like TVs. It's like, how is this going to help me now? But then she opens another one up and it's like a bunch of rubber duckies. It's like, what? And then, she does eventually find something that can help her and she uses it. And there's more storms that happen to the container. So it's filling up with water and she has to find ways to get the water out and things like that. Not to mention when she has the baby, it's just like, everything is like, what about the baby? Are you going to be okay? But like I said, it keeps you invested in what's going on in Mia's story. And it doesn't spend a lot of time just talking about what's going on and what happened to the government. Why are they trying to kill everybody? Like it immediately starts with the couple trying to get away. And then you have the tense moments when her container is stopped and, people are killed. But spending time with her, you see her resolve. You see she's pretty smart. As she comes up with some clever ways to survive. So if you're looking for something to check out on Netflix, Nowhere. I recommend it. I enjoyed it. It's nothing too crazy. It, could have been cut like 10 minutes, I would say, but I liked it. Those are just my thoughts. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.